Oh, yes. I love this interior as she's going in. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. So, I picked up some parts, and this is exciting. I know you're as excited as I am. I got some plugs so I can hook up the lights in the overhead there. I've got lock cylinders for all my locks on Smokey. And the cool thing is the Peterbilt ones for like 379s and maybe it's 359s too, are the same as Kenworth. So I ordered lock cylinders off of 4 State Truck Parts, and I put the lock cylinder in, and look at that, it works. Now, the only kicker is I put an O-ring right there because I didn't have, like they usually come with a little foam seal, and my snap ring, it was a little bit loosey-goosey. So I'm gonna try that. It sticks out a little bit, which I don't know, or should I put the O-ring on the inside? I don't know. I might try putting the O-ring on the inside so it sits flusher because it'll look better that way. But let's open this other package and I'll show you what's in it. Came from a long ways away. Okay. What do you think this is? It came all the way from, I don't know if you can see that, Twin City Truck Center, 255 McCoy Street, Wodonga, Victoria, Australia! That's right. So, a feller I know on a K100 forum, we were talking about how you can't get the window rubbers, and he gave me the part number. So I took the liberty of ordering windshield rubbers from Australia. I know, that's a long ways. It's a long way to go. There's more time to get there. Now I ordered 2, and I'm hoping it's for 2 trucks. It almost looks like a Kenworth part number too, K207-525. Oh yeah, it's got Packard on it and everything. Windscreen rubber. And there we have it. Now let's open this up. I thought I was getting enough to do 2 trucks, but apparently they only come one at a time. So let's check it out. I'm gonna save that bag. So it's got the inner strip. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right at all. No, that's just a Kenworth window rubber. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? That's not. I can't believe this. I wonder if they sent the wrong ones. So I should have done my own research, and maybe the part numbers are different in Australia than North America, because a very good source said the part number was K207-525. That's K207-525. But this is not a K100 windshield rubber. This is like a B model cab windshield rubber. Andrew's gonna be pissed. I spent like just about $500 for 2 of these. And I shouldn't be spending the money right now. I'm holding in my anger. I don't know, I wouldn't call it anger. I'd call it extreme disappointment. Because I mean, these are nothing special. Like I could probably pick those up downtown, so. Wow. I don't know what to say, even. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can send them back, or if anyone needs windshield rubbers K207-525, I got a pair. I'll make you a deal. Yeah, they cost me just under $500 Canadian, so. Let's move on, shall we? I need to put vents in Smokey, so I actually tried touching up the paint on this one, but it still looks kind of janky. You can get chrome ones, which I should have spent the money on that than this. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go see if I can rob them out of K2. I know, I don't want to rob stuff out of it either, but I can put this one back in there, and when I get chrome ones, I'll swap them out. I'm so disappointed. But first, I want to put some JB Weld on this where the crack is, and then we'll, yeah, go do that while it's setting. Oh yeah, there's a little crack right there. So I'm just going to give them a little sand. I wonder if I should do it here or on there. Could probably do it on there. Maybe that'd be easier than doing it on the floor. You know, I'm thinking where there's tape, there's probably a crack underneath. So it would be nicer to work on it while it's standing up. So maybe I'll see if I can set it on these tires. I changed the setting on the camera, so hopefully I don't have the fisheye effect that some of y'all said that the last one had. It's a new GoPro. It's a GoPro 12. Not that there was anything wrong with the other GoPro, but you know, get the latest and greatest, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna wipe this with some glass cleaner wipes. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Yeah, there's some crack there too. So that should be. I'm gonna have to lift that up. I'm so disappointed, guys. Like, I am really upset with myself. Because there are more important things right now than spending $500 on windshield rubbers. I mean, this has windshields in it, so. But I get on these, you know, things where I find parts and collect them. I bought a windshield rubber for Stubby because I could still order that through Peterbilt. So it's like, I should have waited. And you know, I did that. I don't know, I probably did that 4 months ago. But because K100 windshield rubbers are impossible to get, I'm like, you know, I should get it now while I can. So that's what I did. So at least when I pull the windshield out of Stubby and fix it, I can do that. Wow, that's a big crack. Paid $300 for this, even though it's broken, but where are you gonna find one? You're not. Okay, I'm gonna go get a little sander, Scotch-Brite pad, and scuff that up. How much of it? All of it. Mix it up. Make all that good enough. And this is high strength 15-minute JB Weld. So it should be set up in 15 minutes. Probably takes 24 hours for it to be solid. But anyways, let's go find some parts. Okay, K2. If, well, I shouldn't say if, when we get through this downturn in the forest industry in my area and things get back to normal and I'm selling on a regular basis, aka making some money or whatever, we're gonna get K2 in too. Maybe sooner, I don't know. I shouldn't whine about it. Okay, here we are at the Does Joe parts truck. Are there any cats living in here? You know, this seat's probably, it's actually not a bad seat. I should sell it. That's what I should do. I'm gonna take these suckers out of here too. But right now I'm after these. So that's what I'm taking out for in my sleeper compartment. So anyways, let me just set you guys up. This is why I wanted this truck for a number of different things, because, you know, there's lots of little bits and pieces in here we can use, like even the jacket plastics, you know, sun visors. They might be a little short, but we'll find out. I just hope they have the same plug as the old K100. If not, we'll just have to rewire it. It's interesting because it just screws into the cardboard. And it's not the same plug, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Actually, you know what I should do? I almost should just snip those wires. Oh no, there it is right there. That is the right plug. That is so awesome. I can't help but wonder that, yeah, look at that. So I'll put black ones in, and you know, the rubbers are good on these and stuff, so that is awesome. Thought about putting this light up top too, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I want a clear light up top in that one, you know that? Excuse me. So I'm not gonna do that. I even have speakers, although those ones look too small. There. That came unplugged, kind of like how I wanted it. So I don't know if I should take these dash pieces out just yet, and these switches. Don't think I should probably just leave them for now, because you know what? They're safe, they're out of the way. This air horn pull cable I'm going to take out too. Yeah, there's still lots of bits here. The rubbers around these side ones are a little bit gone, but I don't know that I'm going to put those on my new interior or not, you know that? I might take those speakers out though. And you know, even this radio, I'm sure this radio works. Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe. Just call me baby. But that's a while yet. We gotta wait till we get the headliner in and we're putting those plastics on, so. I really should clean up my bench. Oh well. So I've got, now I took the ones that were in there apart. So I have the old ones. Now these will be the map lights for in the sleeper. But then I realized, wait a minute, we got these ones we can borrow. So we are gonna put these in here, just like that. Now they're not shiny and silver, but that'll work just fine. Actually, I'm gonna get some of that glass cleaner and wipe it up. The rubbers are a little iffy. A little on the iffy side. So I got a little trick. If you wrap them with black tape, it actually works pretty dang good. I don't know if these work. I mean, I guess I could. I'm sure they do. Anyways, I'll just clean this up. So I've taken apart the lights to get the lenses out, and then I can wipe them. Now, the rubbers are cracked, but on Kenny, what I did is I just wrapped them in black tape, and it actually worked really good. But you know, it's one of those things, after a bunch of years, they fill up with dust and stuff, so pop that back on, and that looks nice and clear. And I'll put these back on and just put a bit of black tape around them. Are you at a JB Weld yet?
No, I didn't need very much. I just was going to come back and get an overlay.
Dad's working on a water manifold for a project that he's got coming. Being that it's water manifold, it's not a truck. I'm sorry. But you'll find out soon enough.
One of my stupid investments.
How does that saying go? We can't justify the money we spend on our hobbies.
So don't try.
There we go. Try for it to not split. There we go. That looks a little better, eh?
Have you got any of that white grease?
Assembly lube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the shelves over there. There we go. Now this might not be concours d'elegance, but it holds it together, and you almost can't even tell. I know. I like it too. Which one was it? This one. Just clean all the dirt off, because the parts truck is a 2005, so it is 20 years old now. There. Put that in there. Take my 2 screws, and we will screw it back in. So here we can see our plug. There. So that's together. And let's put this in. Map light is done. Now I just need to do one up there. Although I would like, and maybe I should have done that before I put that in, to figure out how to put some of those red lights down here. Oh, this light is bright. Maybe it's not totally necessary, but kind of be nice. Even if I put them there, maybe. There would be nice. I could drill out all these, but, or we'll just wait for another day because it's not exactly a high priority right now. So getting the interior is a high priority. How is this stuff setting up? A little soft and tacky. Thought it'd have been harder by now. Maybe it's not warm enough in here. It takes a while for it to set. I mean, I've done this before, so I should remember. But anyways, Andrea's coming over and she's gonna give me a hand to put some aerodyne glass in. Yeah. Just gonna stand there and hold it so that I don't lose it, break it. Set time 15 minutes, sand in 30 minutes. I don't think it's setting as quick as it should. Okay, so we're gonna put the aerodyne glass in, and I've got some of this butyl tape, so I'm gonna put that around the opening really thin, and then put the rubber on. Now, this is the original rubber, and it's cracked on the edges, and one of them is burnt, but I bought some just in bulk off Amazon. So what I'm gonna do, unroll enough and cut, say 6 inches extra. So if I look at this, it's pretty darn close. I mean, it looks like it might be a little bit smaller, but this should work. You know, kind of like ordering window rubbers from Australia. It should work. You idiot. Gosh. So I'm gonna cut it right there. Give myself a couple inches extra. There. Now we'll do that a second time. Hello.
Hi.
This is the bulk rubber that we got off Amazon.
Not the wrong stuff that came all the way from Australia.
Yeah,
You don't want to talk about that, do you?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna have to get this over there, and I'll put that butyl on the windows. I think it might be easier to do the butyl standing on the inside.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We're gonna give it a whirl. So this is what I'm doing. I'm putting this on and I'm stretching it so that it's not very thick, but I just want to have a seal, you know, because butyl's a good seal. I mean, they put them on Peterbilt windows, so. And the job I did on low and slow, it doesn't leak. It was a bit of a bugger putting the rubber in. Excuse me. So this one probably will be too, but. Stuff to stick. Oh, gosh. Kinda, sorta. That's good enough.
The aerosol okay?
Yeah.
You got it.
Well, that was not easy. Probably gonna regret having not painted this thing first, but you know, that's the way she goes. Oh yeah, piece of cake.
How do we do this?
Okay, I gotta spray the rubber without.
Careful, because my face. You kind of missed on the end.
Okay, let's just move it this way.
Oh, you're spraying the rubber, not the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were trying to spray the glass.
Then my plan is to get it in the groove.
It's not in the groove. Oh, can I get my fingers in there for a minute and just see? Okay, so there's quite a groove.
Or let's try the top first. Maybe that groove will be easier.
Well, you're on your own because I can't see that.
This is where I probably should have. Okay, let's try the bottom groove again. I gotta pry it over to that side a little bit more too.
Better than it was.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to this other side down here. So we gotta try and get it.
We need to get that in the,
In the crack.
yeah.
Oh. Well, we got one in. Battery died. But it's in, but I still have to put the rope in the center of it. But it's a bit of a bugger. And the only other thing that worries me is this is just a little bit smaller than the factory stuff. So that's all. But I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll make it work anyways, because that's what we got and that's what we're doing. Okay, now I'll get the other glass, which is sitting there, and yeah, try this other one. So I'm trying something else. I'm using an all-purpose cleaner that has more lubricity. In other words, it's slippery.
I don't think that's a word.
I don't think that's a word?
No.
So we'll give that a whirl. I've also got some car wash I could use. What?
That's in my hair.
Oh,
Very clean. Very disinfected.
well, hopefully this works. It's gonna work.
It's a little more,
Aromatic.
yeah. Maybe I should just have a tool to start.
You have one in there.
Oh, you left me one? Can I
Yeah.
keep that one?
Sure.
Oh, my glass cleaner. Is it okay for me to stand by the gear shift, or is that
Sure.
not ideal?
What is ideal?
Is it strong? Strong enough for a fat lady the week after Halloween?
Wonder if it'd be easier to get the top started.
I don't know. The problem is I can't see the top properly. So bottom corner. This. It seems to be fighting less. Slide apart.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the other side. More juice. The spatula end. No, that other thing works better. Sorry.
If I ever want a disinfected face, I got one. Kills COVID, right?
Yeah. Just trying to keep this glass from walking up.
Well, I can keep going down. What?
I say I pulled it up.
Isn't that what you didn't want to do?
Yeah.
Good job.
I hate that everything has to be like discontinued and hard to get and
Kind of makes sense since you can't buy these anymore. Not here.
Andrews. All good? Okay, so we're slowly progressing. Now,
Got some bad news. It's broken.
oh,
It fell on its head.
and the cap doesn't go back on?
No, well, no, and it just spews. It doesn't spray.
Oh,
Spews.
well, there you go.
Sorry.
We'll see how good my Amazon.
I am pretty good at breaking things.
Oh gosh, this is not the best way to. I gotta turn around the other. Okay. Wiggle it just a little bit. Huh? Not sure. Two live crew? No. Two in a room? No, I don't think it's two in a room.
You should know I'm always right.
I should know that.
I have a ridiculous memory when it comes to music.
I do not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my knee on it, so just. Need some more spray. Yeah, lubricity. Yeah, sliptivity. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let me put some pressure on this. Ouch. No. Well, you can have copyright-free music that YouTube tells you can use.
I work better with music.
It's getting there. Yeah. You don't want me to fall off? Whew, I don't want to fall off either. I just got to get this corner pushed in. And it's not... does it? Well, there's a fold. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I think I'm gonna have a problem there. Well, just to get that to seal, I might have to put silicone in there. But I would say the glass is in. Ouch. Oh, ouch. There. Now the hard part. Well, it's in there better than I was thinking. Let me show you guys. So now I gotta put the rubber seal in here. Which? What's that?
We have to do that with the windshield?
Yeah. You mean the K100 or the low and slow's windshield. There we go. So that is in, and I put butyl around there, so hopefully that seals. And I'll go get the little stuff to go in there and see how that goes. I don't want to fall off either. I just got to get this corner pushed in. And it's not... Just to get that to seal, I might have to put silicone in there. But I would say the glass is in. Ouch. Oh, ouch. There. Now the hard part. Yeah, it's in there better than I was thinking. Let me show you guys. So now I gotta put the rubber seal in here. Which? What's that? Do we have to do that with the windshield? Yeah. You mean the K100 or the low and slow's windshield? There we go. So that is in, and I put butyl around there, so hopefully that seals. And I'll go get the little stuff to go in there and see how that goes. Oh, glass man. Just call me glass man. Now, I gotta put this in the little track. And one of y'all sent me this. You used to work on buses in Vancouver, and this was your tool for doing windshields, and you sent it to me. And I greatly appreciate that, because we're gonna put her to the use today, so. Okay. How hard could it be? Could be all the hard, I don't know. Now, I've got that join, actually this is shrinking nicely. You know that? I've got the join up there. So I'm gonna, the way this works is you slide that in the thingamajigger. Actually, let's see if we can get it to get in there like that. And we'll stuff it in. Of course, it's not gonna work. Oh, frack wagger. This is gonna take me all freaking day. At this rate. That's actually working. Jeez, I gotta get it on this wild angle. But it's working. Well, it worked up to here anyways. It. And I broke it. I just broke the tool. What? I said rip tool. Yeah, and it's the tool that was working. Rest in pieces. Problem is I need to get like selectivity into the crack, but okay, so this tool, it has a pointy part, and this is like a tube. So I straighten this, and I'm gonna see if I can, because this is obviously brass, see if I can heat it up and then tap it in. I mean, it's gonna work, right? Oh yeah, be fine. Well, I mean, it's in there. I should see if I could put it, I don't know, need to somehow weld that. Or clamp another steel rod to it. Okay. Well, take two. Look at that. Is it gonna work? I really hope so. And to try and reduce the stress, I made some car wash in a squirt bottle that's highly concentrated, and yeah, I'm gonna pry the gaps and squirt it in the gap, because I need it to be slippery so that tool doesn't get stuck on the rubber, because that's the biggest problem, is it's, you know, rubber's grippy. So okay, let's try this again. Get a Cabovers, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Okay, so now we're in there. Gotta get this sucker to go the right way. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Margo. Yes, dear. Whew. Just gotta get around that corner. Well, they're in. And whichever subscriber, follower that got me this tool, you, sir, are awesome, because this was a lifesaver. Yeah, so I'm gonna get down now and look at it from afar. Well, it's looking better. Looks better with glass. And now we can put the rest of the interior in, and it won't get dusty anymore in there. Well, shouldn't get dusty.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I just have to pray to the gods of rubber seals that it doesn't leak. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. It's dark outside, and it's supper time. A JB weld is hard, so that's good. So when I come back, I can put this in. My cracks, can't even hardly feel them on the other side, so that's a good thing.
I think it's a good thing you found that.
Oh yes, worth every penny.
What are these?
There's buttons on the other end.
Oh, okay.
And when I say other end, I mean other side.
Yeah, okay.
Had some holes right there, and I put some tape over it, and then I put
Yeah.
JB Weld from the back side
Yeah.
right there, so I hid the holes.
Yeah. Looks good.
And that's where the one crack was, and the other crack was
Well, it's better than the other piece you had.
right there. Oh gosh, yeah. Not all melty.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think I might take these out because they're a little rusty. And until I get snaps.
Well, it's probably for covers to cover up the windows.
Yeah, well, and the day cab company's sending me covers to go over this in red, aka sanguine. I think it's called sanguine.
Are all those buttons, do they snap on?
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
You have to take the buttons off where you want to put a snap.
Oh, okay.
So you pop it off. They're like basically tacked on.
Oh, okay.
So I have a bag of ones that I
Okay.
tacked off.
No, that would look just awesome with silver buttons,
Yeah,
I think.
I should have got silver buttons.
But it don't matter, it looks good.
Well, I could have got silver buttons. I
know, I thought of telling you that you should, but then
well, and of course Steve told me, I don't like it when I like them when they're all one color. So I was like, oh, maybe I should.
well, teach his own.
Public opinion, succumb to peer pressure.
Your brother's opinion.
Yeah. Although, with how dirty you get, it's like
Stephen,
your
it has
fingers.
good taste.
Yeah. Well, that's why when
Yeah.
he suggested it, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of holes in there. I hope some line up.
Well, worst comes to worst, just fill it with JB Weld.
Yeah. Well, and the fact that it's,
Hey, it's all in one piece.
yeah, that's a win.
That's a plus.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.